Welcome back, everyone. Thank you all for watching. As you can see, this is another reacting tab video. I have set up the other PC. I am busy downloading the Yakuza 5 remastered, but it takes a long time for some reason. I have 1 gigabit download speed, but it's only downloading at like 200 megabytes, so it's gonna be a while. But yeah, so today, the 17th, I'm gonna make this video. It's now almost 6 p.m. because, well, I hope that I can at least make 5 or 6 Yakuza videos in one go for today at least. Then I'll be covered for at least, the working week. But yeah, let's just get into this video. So I am also recording and trying everything on the new PC. So if something doesn't seem right or whatever, it's probably because I'm using the other PC, the new PC. Hopefully everything should be better quality. Like I'm recording at 4K, everything is, should be nicer and should be the same, if not better. But you never know with these things. So yeah, Yakuza Kiwami 2, 15 things you need to know before you buy from Gaming Bolt again.
Gaming Bolt presents 15 things you need to know before you buy Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Yeah.
The Yakuza series has seen a significant surge in popularity following the last year or so, a period of time in which we've played not 1, not 2, but 3 great Yakuza titles. Well, a 4th one is on its way as well. Yakuza Kiwami 2, the remake of the PS2 title Yakuza 2, and part of Sega's efforts to recreate and bring to current audiences all of the older Yakuza games, is almost upon us, and we're understandably excited about it. In this feature, we're going to take a look at 15 vital pieces of information.
I do gotta say, this PC is loud.
It launches on the PS4 at the end of August. Dragon Engine. With Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, Sega made the transition to the newer, shinier Dragon Engine, and Yakuza Kiwami 2 makes use of the new engine as well. Being their first title with the new engine, there were obviously some kinks that fans of the series noticed, but it was mostly a resounding success, and there's no doubt that it's going to get better as the development team becomes more and more acclimated to its workings, which hopefully will be the case in Kiwami 2 as well. Improved physics and visuals.
Well,
of course,
yeah,
one of the major benefits of any new engine should logically be significantly improved visuals.
I guess this guy was struggling finding stuff to talk
Dragon
about.
Engine. Yakuza Kiwami 2 looks great, just as Yakuza 6 did, and everything from the lighting to the character models are looking much more detailed. Meanwhile, physics, which are obviously a major part of any Yakuza game, and the combat, are also improved, carrying on what Yakuza 6 started doing. Interiors. Powered by the new engine, Yakuza 6 allows players to move across the game's world more seamlessly, and that's going to continue in Yakuza Kiwami 2. There are no loading times while moving from the world to interiors, for instance, which is obviously a huge bonus. This also means that fights can seamlessly
I guess this is just, oh look, the new engine has all these cool things.
Combat. And of course, we have to talk about combat. Yakuza games have always been known for their flashy, over-the-top combat, and thanks to the Dragon Engine, it only improved in Yakuza 6. Those improvements are going to be present in Yakuza Kiwami 2 as well. We've already spoken about how the fights can transition from exteriors to interiors seamlessly, but in general, better physics are also going to be a huge bonus, as Kiryu and all other characters react to the environment and their surroundings more organically. Weapons. Fists and feet aren't the only things we use in combat while playing Yakuza games. Other than using what we can find in the environment, we can also make use of several weapons, and the weapons in Kiwami 2 look appropriately glorious and insane. From the mundane kind like breakable knives to the unbelievable variety of weapons such
I think
as
you can use weapons
swords.
in all the games,
Depending
bro.
on which weapon you're using, your heat actions, of course, will also change. Clan Creator. The Clan Creator
This was a nice little
addition
mini game
in
of
Yakuza
Majima
6,
San.
and a lot of people really liked it. So
Well, not
it's good
Majima
news
San,
that it's
but
going
I
to
know
be making
Kiryu.
a return in Yakuza Kiwami 2
Kiryu-chan.
as well. It will function mostly
I'm
the
still a
way that it
little
did
bit
in
under
Yakuza
the
6,
weather,
so don't
but
expect
it's
any
not
major overhauls or
as
anything
bad
like
as
that.
yesterday,
What's
Friday.
new is the addition of several new personalities, including New Japan Pro Wrestling stars Riki Choshu, Tatsumi Fujinami, Keiji Muto, Masahiro Chono, and Genichiro Tenryu. New story elements. Yakuza Kiwami 2
This
isn't just
guy
going to
already
be a
ran out of
straight-up
things to talk
one-to-one
about, I
remake of
swear.
the original Yakuza 2. Sega is remaking the game from the ground up, and they're also going to take the opportunity to alter the game's story somewhat. Of course, there are not going to be any major changes that significantly alter the narrative, but Sega have said that they're going to add new story elements that will not only tie the game with the rest of the series more closely, but will also resolve some of the previous confusing plot points. The Truth of Goro Majima. Of course, the headline addition in Yakuza Kiwami 2 for many fans is going to be the addition of a completely new section of the story, which is a major new, never-before-seen addition.
But
The news
I do gotta say that the Majima Saga was a really nice addition too. You know, having a little bit of extra stuff, seeing what happens with the girl and everything. You know, it's really nice to see Majima getting a W like that.
scenario called The Truth of Goro Majima will feature the fan-favorite series anti-hero as the playable character, and will focus on his story and its progression.
But it's not
and
the
depict
truth
how he
of
came to lead
Majima,
the
it's
Tojo
just,
clan and form Majima
You
Construction.
know, more
Makoto Makimura
fan-made
returns.
something.
And of course, if you're going to have a completely new story scenario for Goro Majima in a post-Yakuza
Yeah,
Zero
this guy
world,
is
you
running
need
out
to
of
have
stuff, bro.
Makoto Makimura in it. Makoto was introduced as a major character in Majima's story
Now, how
in
can
Yakuza
you
0, and she will
talk
once again
about
be
the
making
new
an
Majima
appearance
Saga
in
and not
Yakuza
talk about
Kiwami
her?
2.
I mean, she's
Though she
the
was not in
reason
the
why it
original
exists
PS2 title,
in the first
obviously
place.
having only been introduced as a character
It
in
all
Yakuza 0,
revolves around
she
her.
will be a part of the Truth of Goro Majima scenario. Recast characters. Here's another example of some pretty notable changes that the upcoming remake is making from the original release.
Oh,
Several characters from the original Yakuza 2 have also been recast for their appearance in Yakuza Kiwami 2. Ryo Takashima is now portrayed by the actor Hakuryu. Wataru Kurahashi is played by Huka Kinoshita. And Jiro Kaori is now portrayed by Susuma Terajima. Returning minigames. Minigames and side activities are a core fundamental pillar of any Yakuza experience, maybe even as much as the combat
this
or the story
PC
are.
is so loud, I
Fans of the
swear.
series will know just how easy it is to get distracted from the main story and find yourself completely immersed in Japanese street life, and things are going to be no different in Kiwami 2. Minigames such as
I probably
golf,
will need to buy a
batting cages,
different case for this
karaoke,
PC.
bowling are all going to be in the game. In addition to
Man, the
Lane
first
Creator,
one was
which we
so
already
good.
discussed.
I guess not great,
Virtua
but
Fighter and Cyber
something,
Troopers.
alright.
Arcades
But
are,
this guy
of
is
course,
just
another
running out of
staple
steam.
the Yakuza series, and perhaps
So
the
yeah,
most
let me
popular
just talk
minigames
about
in the
this
entire
PC.
series. Yakuza
Yeah, it's an
Kiwami 2
alien
will
where
have
it
arcades as
sucks.
well, and
Well,
in true
it
Yakuza
should
fashion,
not suck.
give you full unrestricted access
It's
to
got
complete
Ryzen
arcade classics,
9,
featuring
what
full
was it,
arcade versions of Virtua
5950X
Fighter
or
2
something like
and
that?
Virtual On are both going to be included in the game.
NVIDIA GeForce
Critical reception
RTX
in Japan.
3090.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is launching in the West on August 28th, but Japanese audiences have had the game for quite some time.
But
It
yeah,
launched in Japan
I
in
probably
December
do
of
need to buy a
2017,
different
so we actually
case
know
and
quite a lot
stick
about
it.
how
I
people
hope
have been
everything
reacting to
just
this
works
game.
in that different case.
Unsurprisingly,
And if
critical
you're like,
reception
why
for
did you
Yakuza
buy
Kiwami
this
2
in the
Japan
first
has been
place?
quite positive. Famitsu gave the game a
Good
score
price.
of 37 out of 40, highlighting the
I
improvements
just need to
made
buy a
the
new
combat
case
thanks to the
hopefully,
Dragon
and
Engine
hopefully
as one of
everything
the game's
fits in
biggest
the new
strengths.
case.
Commercial performance in Japan. Though the game has been received well by Japanese critics and audiences, its commercial performance was a bit of a blip for the series. It debuted with over 130,000 units sold, and while viewed in isolation, those are very strong numbers, but this was actually the lowest debut for a Yakuza game ever. Of course, that doesn't mean that the game hasn't been a commercial success. It would be hard for a Yakuza game to be anything but in Japan, but it has been less so than its predecessors. Pre-order bonus. The pre-order bonuses for Yakuza Kiwami 2 actually sound pretty sweet. For starters, those who pre-order the game will receive a Yakuza Kiwami 2 Dragons theme for their systems, while a special pack will also be included with the purchase. The special pack will include 1 million in-game yen, the comedian suit outfit, and the
Yeah.
Demon Fire blade.
This
And that
video is
about
kind
does
of
it
an
for
L,
this
kind of a
video.
boring one. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't want to slander you, guy, but not a lot that you could talk about the actual game and the actual experience and everything. It was more like new engine, same old kind of thing. Yeah, all I am so distracted by how loud this damn PC is. Like, for a PC that would cost you 5,500 when it was brand new. This is tragic. And I don't know if it's because it's almost 2 years old or something. Damn fly. That it's like the thermal paste might have dried up. I did look at the temps. It didn't look too bad. But wow, why does it have to lift off like this, bro? But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be the video for today. I know no one's disappointed because no one actually watches my videos for the entirety of the video. Yeah, that's it. Bye.